Thank you all for coming today. FMI is Functional Mockup Interface. A lot of you in the room are familiar with this, but a lot of you are not and are hearing this for the first time. So the point of today is really to provide an overview of the technology, where it came from, what it's used for, what the benefits might be. Hear from a couple of real customers who are implementing it today to get some ideas on how you might do that yourself, and then hear from all of the various software vendors who are adopting it. So why this event? Well, I have to thank John Bate and Hubertus Tumascheit, my colleagues from Modelon. They said, how do we get the word out about FMI in the US? It's very popular in Europe. And if one software vendor holds an event and tries to tell everyone how great their software is, maybe not so many people are going to attend. But if the idea of FMI is to connect all these different software vendors' tools together, then maybe we should have a larger event where we bring everybody together for one day in peace to talk about FMI. And maybe 2 months later, here we all are. We had about 90 people sign up for this event. I expect maybe 70 or 80 today. It's a jam-packed event, so I'm going to be very quick, and I'm going to invite Hubertus to start with an overview. But just a couple of words on the day. We'll start off with this overview and a couple of customer presentations from Ford and Whirlpool. But we will have a break at lunch, rather long break. Now, if you have to step out, the facilities are right outside, so please do. And there's lots of coffee. Feel free to stand up and get as much coffee as you need. But we'll get box lunches and come back in. Another thing I learned about Detroit in planning this is there are a lot of vegetarians in Detroit. So we have plenty of vegetarian box lunches, and there's no pork in anything. So that was the other question that I got. In the second half of the day, we're going to have a marathon of presentations from vendors talking about what they're doing with FMI. These are 15-minute presentations and 20-minute slots. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of time after each for some questions. But we are really going to have a battle managing the clock here. I might have overstretched a little bit and brought too much, but hey, more content is better than less. So the last thing I'll say is, feel free to keep your cell phones on, but just make sure you turn them off, turn the volume off, the ringer. Cell phone? Yes. Isn't that what they look like? Bathrooms, again, right down the hall, so feel free to use those as you need to. And, special thanks to Dale and Jim from Whirlpool and Ford. I think it's critical to hear how people are really applying this in the real world. So I'm really looking forward to those presentations. And then none of this could have been possible today without a little sponsorship from each of the companies that are presenting here today as well. So all the vegetarian boxes and pork-free food provided by these folks. And with that, I'll pass it over for a quick introduction on FMI from Hubertus Tumascheit, CEO of Modelon Inc., and also my boss.